Yo, what's up, world? Wake y'all asses up. This is another episode of King of the Berries podcast. Yo, as you see, I'm going to be driving on this one. I just got done being a guest on another podcast. So, I'm running a little bit behind. That's why I pushed it back to 8:30. Because I knew I was going to be running a little bit behind. But, I'm glad to get started. What's up, Janice? Good to see you. Janice was out there. She seen me when I was going in. That I was guest hosting on. So I'm excited. It's a lot of great things happening. A lot of great things. Oh, you ain't come work out either. I ain't seen you at the steps, Janice. You need to get out there. It's been a good workout. We got a nice group. That come out every Sunday at the steps. So, we definitely look forward to seeing you out there. Let me send this out to a couple of people real quick. 1 second. Got my AC on too, y'all. It's hot. Let's see. I was waiting to see it on here. Are you able to share where the podcast is? Oh yeah, so I did the podcast at Al's Fashion. So I did the podcast with Al's Fashion, and the name of the podcast is called I think it's called The Diva and the Nerd, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you. You got to get the hair done. I ain't mad at you. It looked nice too when I seen you. It looked real nice. So yeah, I think it's see the Beauty and the Nerd or the Diva and the Nerd. What's up, Kyle? But I'm gonna go ahead and get into my message. It's gonna be real quick. I'm driving right now. But my message, man, I had a beautiful moment this past Friday. My daughter, she been telling me for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, that she wanted to do a tea and art stand. And I was like, all right, we could definitely do it. All right, no problem. I got you, Jancy. What's good, Cal? So, yeah, she said she wanted to do a tea stand, and she was like, she been saying she really excited. But the thing with kids, I just wait them out to see if they really serious about everything or not. So every time she seen me, every time I talked to her, she was like, you know what, I want to do this tea stand. So this past Friday, we decided, I was like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and get it done. And it looked like it was going to rain for a second. It looked like it was going to rain, and I was like, I don't know if I should do it or not. But she was looking forward to it so much. I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and do it. I mean, if don't nobody show up, I'll make sure she gets some money from out of it. So, but this is what my message is today. We got to get back to this. Thanks, my car loud. But we got to get back to our childlike enthusiasm. We need to find a way to tap back into that childlike enthusiasm, the feeling of we can accomplish or do anything. Like my daughter, it won't no doubt in her mind, like if she did the sale, she was going to make money. She like, yo, I'm going to make money. I had way more doubt if she was going to make money, because I'm like, we did it out in my parents' front yard. We, like I said, it looked like it was about to get ready to rain. It's not a lot of traffic. It's decent traffic, but it's not a lot of traffic. So, I was making up all these excuses why I was thinking, I don't know if it's going to work out for her. But she never wavered. Her confidence was like, Dad, I can't wait to make all this money. I was like, all right, Jay. I didn't put my fears on or my concerns on her, because I didn't want to limit her dreams or what she wanted to accomplish. And so, you know, the message is, man, tapping into that childlike enthusiasm, and don't put limits on others or yourself. Don't put any limits on yourself, because we set up that tea stand, we made the tea, we did a couple of pictures, and then she had made some drawings as well. And the whole week, I was hearing people was like, oh, I don't know if she's gonna sell any drawings. And the fact, like, she literally drew them herself, and she's working, she's becoming a better artist. It was some pictures I was actually like, Jayla, this is pretty good. But some of the pictures you could tell her age. But she was like, Daddy, I want to sell my pictures for $8, and I'm gonna sell the tea for $1. In my head, I'm like, dang, is somebody gonna pay $8 for this? But I ain't saying nothing. I like, Jay, this is your business, you run this. So she put her pictures up for $8. We made her poster, all of that stuff. If anybody got a chance to see it, I posted a picture on my other page, my personal page, Fresh Air One, and then I also put it on my Facebook. But she made her poster and everything, and she was all excited. And for like about 5 minutes, nobody showed up. No car stopped. You know, it was just, you know, like people just going about their day. But it was one neighbor that came by. He saw her out there, and he was like, you know, I just want to come by and support. Let me get one cup of tea. So she sold her a cup of tea, and I recorded her. Thank you, I appreciate it. I recorded her after she made her first sale, and she was so excited. And I was like, you know what, this is what it's all about. I was like, you know, she might make a couple more sales, but it's not gonna be nothing too crazy. So then her next sale came, and then I was talking to this guy for about like 5 or 10 minutes because nobody else came. But I told Jayla, I told my daughter, like, hey, you know what? Whenever you see a car come by, you smile at them and you wave. Any car that come by, any person that walk by, you smile and you wave and you say hi. That's all you got to focus on doing, Jay. You cute, use that cuteness to your advantage. So that's what she did. Every single car that came by, she smiled and she waved. And, you know, after a while, a couple of cars started stopping by. So I'm like, oh man, she got about 5 sales now. She doing really good. Next thing you know, another 5-10 minutes later, a couple of more cars come by. Next thing I know, like, my parents' house is on the corner. We got like 4 cars lined up, waiting to get tea from her. You know, like, I was sitting here, like, I actually, like, my thing was I was just gonna sit back and support her. But it started getting busy. I actually had to help her with some of the sales. Like, it was literally getting like that. And then of course she was making, you know, people was tipping $1 extra, you know, a couple of dollars extra. But it was this one guy, he pulled up in this big pickup truck, and he was like, you know what, I don't really want anything, but I'm just coming by to support. It's good to see, you know, you supporting your daughter, and it's good to see her taking initiative to go out here and try to do something for herself. And he gave her $20. He just gave her a $20 bill. He didn't even buy nothing. $20 bill, just gave it to her. And the way her face lit up, you know, those are the things as a parent, like, you'll never forget that. Like, seeing her face light up from her first sale, seeing her face light up from, you know, somebody giving her that $20 because she was doing a good job. Like, you can, like, those things you just can't take away. And like I said, if you got kids out there, make sure you show them support. Like, don't crush their dreams. Help them find a way to accomplish their dreams. Help them find a way to get stuff done instead of telling them why they shouldn't, or telling them why they can't do this or can't do that. Like, just support their dreams, because I was ready just to go ahead and cancel everything because I was putting why I thought it wasn't going to be successful onto her. I was just putting that on her. But I'm glad I, like, fought through that and was like, you know what, this is her thing. If she want to go out here and do it, my job as a parent is to go out here and help support her. And I'm glad I did. She made a killing out there, y'all. We was out there for maybe like an hour and a half. She made a killing, and she made it was some little kids that came by and showed support. So she made a couple of friends too. And she like, Daddy, I want to do this every week. So I'm like, all right, well, we're going to be doing this every week, but I'm going to have to start talking to you about payroll. That's part of business too. So, but that's my message for today, man. Like, with your kids, support them. Help foster their creativity. Help foster their ambition, their goals, their dreams. Help foster them. But the biggest thing was, like, find that childlike enthusiasm within yourself. That like, yo, somehow it's going to happen. Somehow I'm going to get the job done. Somehow it's going to work out for me. I don't know how, but it's going to work out. And then you just keep working and you just stay persistent. And you'd be surprised how things just turn around from you. I learned a great lesson from my daughter in that experience. It's just all about the excitement. It's about the excitement. It's about the energy that you pass off to other people. And that's what she was doing. Like, they couldn't say no to her smile. They couldn't say no to her energy. She was out here. She had her little pitch. They asked her, what you doing out here? She's like, hi, I'm selling tea and I'm selling pictures. The tea is $1. The pictures are $8. Which one would you like? You know, she had a little pitch. I didn't even coach her. She did it on her own. Like, I just sat back and just let her do her thing. And it was just such a great feeling as a father to see her out there really doing something that, like I said, I wasn't sure she was going to be able to do. And I was about to get ready to stop her from doing. But it just showed me that, like, yo, stop putting limits on ourselves. Stop saying, oh, I don't think it will happen because of this. Like I said, I thought it was going to rain. I like, you know what? I don't know if we should do it. It wasn't too busy out here. You know, the location, all of that stuff. I was making up a bunch of excuses because as adults, that's what we do. But with kids, their brains are so unconditioned to the world. Their brain, they're not beat up by reality, you know, let down over and over again. And they got such a strong mind that, like, I think as adults, we can really learn from the kids, their positive attitudes, you know, their belief that anything can happen. Like, I really think that's something as adults we really should tap into, because that's what gives you life. That's what gives you purpose. All of those things come with that childlike enthusiasm, that anything is possible type of attitude. And I'm so thankful that I pushed through. I did this tea stand and, you know, art stand. It's called Jayla's Shop. So y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that, Jayla's Shop. I'm so glad I supported her with it, because I think more than anything, not only did she make good money, way more than I thought she was gonna make. So not only did she make good money, and I'm instilling that ambitious attitude into her, and, you know, letting her know that, you know, whatever she put her mind to, she could do it. But also, she taught me a lesson, and she helped me realize that, you know what, go out here and get it done. It's possible. For y'all out there, yo, go out there and get it done, and be excited about it, and be happy, be enthusiastic with the opportunities that you want to take advantage of. Like, just go out there and just spread your message, spread your good energy, your positive vibes, and good things is going to happen to you. Like, I really wanted to have her come on and do the live, but like I said, I got caught up with the last podcast. I was going to have her talk about it, but maybe next week I might have her come on and talk about her experiences and things like that, because we can learn a lot from our children, or children just in general. So I might do that next live, man. It might be me and my daughter on the next live. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to share that message with y'all, that story and that learning lesson for me. Keep your childlike enthusiasm. Like, it'll pay off. It'll pay off, man. And it'll keep that energy and keep your morale up. So that's it. I wanted to keep it short. I'm out here driving. I got here to get home to my baby and spend a little bit of time with her before she go back to her mom. But I just wanted to share